Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. So I wanted to ask you guys if you noticed that when you do planetary magic, it drains the fuck out of you. Like, it has taken me, I don't know, like a day and a half, 2 days to regain my strength. I'm exhausted. I feel much better today, but it's just like I felt like my legs were full of sand. They were so heavy. Like every step was just like, oh, I'm so tired. So I was just wondering if you guys feel like that too. I mean, I do all kinds of magic all the time, but it doesn't usually fucking drain me like that. Maybe I should have meditated and ground myself first or something. I don't know, but I was pretty tired. So, just a reminder, if you're going to do planetary magic, remember to shield yourself and meditate and try to use the energies from, you know, the black energies. If you go up before you do planetary, oh my goodness gracious, my little pun's coming out. If you go up before, and you know, when you meditate and you go up and you pull down all that, the energy, the black energy, fill up on that first. I made a mistake and I did not do that when I was working with Luna the other night, and it kicked my ass. So just a friendly reminder to go up, pull down that energy. Finally last night I had to do the ritual to clean everything off of me, just so I could quit feeling like exhausted. It helped me, and then I couldn't sleep all night, so can't win, you know? Oh well. Anyways, so how you guys doing? Are you having a good weekend? What's new and exciting in your lives? So, I've been doing some weird astro traveling, and I was actually, for a very short time, got to go to see Thoth, and he was like sitting in his like throne room, if you will. It was kind of like he was up on a stage kind of thing, and then he had a big beautiful golden chair, and he was like sitting on that. And then next to him was Isis. She was standing next to him to the right. And then I was like sitting at his right foot in between him and Isis. And I was like kind of like, I think I was like on a stair, like kind of thing. And then this really cool dude came in. I'm not going to say any names because I think it might have to be a secret for now. But he came in and he had this really cool, like, big hat thing on. I don't know what they're called, but it was pretty dope. It was big, kind of like it kind of looked like what the priests wear, like that. And he had on like a robe, and he had this big old staff, you know, in his hand. And he came in, and then Thoth said to me, "Go and tell him what you've seen." And so then I left. And I don't know what happened with the guy, but I know the guy, but I can't say his name because I think it's supposed to be a secret for now, because I think it was an initiation thing. So anyways, I won't say any names, but I bet you guys can figure it out if you really wanted to. Investigate. Just kidding. But anyway, so that was pretty awesome. I've never had that happen to me before, so it was weird. And I wasn't even like expecting any of that. Like, I wasn't even trying to go there or anything. It just happened. I was just like told to close my eyes and meditate, and so I did. And then bam, I was there. And then bam, I saw that. And then he was like, now go and tell him what you've seen. And so I was like, okay. And then, so that's what happened. But it was really cool. Pretty cool. And then I was doing I was doing a divination candle. And I was trying to see, because I keep being told that people are trying to rebind me. And you guys probably know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to get all drama about it. But I don't really care. They could try all they want. They could fuck off. But anyway, so I was doing a candle on Thought's altar, same time. And I was trying to, like, you know, do a reading and see what it says, because always when I do that on Thought's altar, I always get an answer. Never do I not get an answer. I always get an answer. Sometimes if I put them on any of my other altars, I won't get an answer. I usually do, but not always. Sometimes I don't, but always on Thought's altar, I get an answer immediately. Like, I ask and it's answered. So I'm just not even going to play with any of the other ones when it comes to doing candle readings. But anyway, so my answer was really weird, and I wish I could know how to put it on here, but I don't know how to do stuff like that because I'm not good at making videos. In case you haven't noticed, I really kind of suck at it. I don't even edit my videos or anything. It just, you get what you get, you know? And I don't try to, like, I don't do props, or, I don't know. I'm just not into the whole, you know, trying to make it interesting and blah, blah, blah. I just do it. And then what I post is exactly what happened. I don't do any cutting or, you know, no editing at all. I just make them and post them. That's all I know how to do. So, but anyways, back to my candle. So my candle came out. I'm going to try, I still have it. So I'm going to try to do a video of it, and I'll post it after this. Because it's pretty cool. And I don't know what it means. I mean, I asked, and he's like, you know what it means. And I was like, okay. Do I? Anyways. So on the candle is a bird. The drippings made a bird, and you can very, very clearly see the bird's head, and then the wings kind of go like this on the side of the candle. And that's not even the weird part. The weird part is on the back of the bird is me looking up at the flame, like my little head's like peeking up, looking up at the flame like this. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. And I was just like, so that means no? Nobody's spelling against me, I guess. I'm free. To me, that says, that's him telling me that I'm free from all bindings and I'm protected and good. So, it's cool. It's really wild. Like, I've never had a dripping look exactly like a bird like that, with a little head poking, you know, like, you can see it. I'll do a video of it. I think it's still in there. I'm sure I wouldn't have thrown it out or anything because it was so awesome. But anyways, I sent the picture out to a couple people, and they're just like, that's really cool, that's beautiful, how neat. But nobody would, like, tell me what it meant. So, I guess it's just for me to know, and I guess that I just think that it means that I'm free. And I don't know what's the deal with the birds. I have birds being sent to me in all ways. Like, day before yesterday, there was an eagle again in my yard eating a prairie dog. He, like, came down right in front of me. My son and my grandson were outside, and he just, like, swooped down and picked up a prairie dog, and then he went around my house like this, you know, circled my house, and then he went across the street and ate his prairie dog. And we were just like, wow, those things are freaking huge. But it was just beautiful, and I was just like, wow, I'm just in awe of it. And then I had a bird in my room, like just my room. Okay, my room is in the basement of my house. Like I have a house upstairs, and then you go down a floor, and then there's like a big sunroom area, and then you go down another floor, and then I have a full basement that has like a whole nother house down there, and that's where I live. And my daughter lives upstairs in the upstairs house. And so all my windows are sealed for winter because it's still, like yesterday was snowing here. So I haven't, in the summertime I'll take all the seals off, and then I put the air conditioners and stuff like that in the windows, but everything's sealed right now. Nothing can get in. And so somehow Hecate used to send me birds, and now I had another one in my room, and I posted that video. You guys should check it out. It's pretty funny. And I'm just like, it came through the portal in the wall. Because it's the only explanation that I could come up with why or how. Because I know there's a portal there, because I see ghosts coming through that hole, or that underneath that window. There's like a window, and then there's a wall, in the basement wall right there. And I actually have a video. You can ask one of my friends. I showed it to her, and she could see it too. But there was like a ghost stepping out of the wall, and then when he saw I was videotaping, he went back in, and I was like, put my hand out. I said, "Come on in, you can come in. Don't be afraid, And then he just like he looked out, and then he went back in a little bit. But this is just my normal life stuff that I experience every single day of my life. But anyway, so I think that the birds like just fly into that, and then they just like whoop come into my room. I don't know how else they could get there. There's no explanation. There's no other way they could get in there. I'm telling you, the windows are sealed, and there's screens on them on top of that. I don't know how I don't know. You tell me. So anyways, so there's like birds all the time around me. All kinds of birds. Birds are everywhere. Alright, well, I'm going to head in. I just got back from Walmart. I had to buy a whole new house worth of stuff because we bought a camper. And I'm going to Wisconsin. I'm going to try to leave early so I can go to Massachusetts and go to Salem. We'll see. Doesn't sound like that much fun, I know, but I'm hoping to shed some past life shit off me when I'm there, so there's a motive. But anyways, I love you guys, and have a fucking awesome weekend.